Yeah, I wanted to get on here and just spaz for a minute. Just delete Instagram. Just delete it, bro. If you're still on Instagram, delete that shit. Man, I went back and forth between I would delete it off my phone and then check it every couple weeks. And finally, I was just like, dude, I'm not, you know what, bro? Like, fuck it. I'm not missing nothing. Let me just delete my account. And I did that probably like 7 months ago. And dog, I have never felt, calmer, more at peace, happier, more present in my life, dude. I've never felt just chiller in my life and more like focused on everything else. And I'm gonna just talk. I'm gonna spaz a little bit about some of the reasons that I got off of it, and maybe y'all pick up on them. It'll change your mind too. Bro, you gotta realize, like, on these apps, so all these apps, but especially Instagram, everything you see, besides maybe like your friends' posts or whatever, is viral. And shit only goes viral for one reason. Ass. No, I'm playing. I'm playing. Shit only goes viral for one reason. It's because it invokes a strong emotional response. And when it invokes an emotion, that's what's gonna make people, engage with it, like and comment, send it to their friends, whatever. So it's like, I'll say it like this. Maybe y'all can relate. Back when I had this shit, I'd be like, all right, bro, like I'm about to go to the gym in like 10 minutes, whatever. I'm gonna just chill for like 10 minutes, check Instagram. You get on Instagram and like, let's say I sit there, I watch 5 videos. Let's say the first video is some Karen freak out. This lady's tweaking sack at like a Walmart, making a scene, trying to like fight people, like berating people. So then you watch that and you start getting all pissed off. You're like, dude, what the fuck is this lady on? This is bullshit, blah, blah, blah. Like someone needs to come get her. Like someone get their mom, someone get their grandma, whatever. So you start getting pissed. Then you hit the next video and it's this family showing the timeline. They adopt their dog, who was a rescue. They found on the side of the road as a puppy and they have him for 15 years. And then they show him having to get put down with, the Up music from the movie. and then you start getting all sad. You're like, damn, that reminds me of my dog. And you start getting sad. Then you hit the next video and it's some, half naked Instagram model fucking BBL'd up. got BBL badge on Hall of Fame, Grandmaster badge, shaking ass. And then you start getting all fucking, lack of a better word, horned up. You start lusting. Then you hit the last video, the next video. And it's some kid, it's like, this is the strongest 17-year-old, the east side of the Mississippi. And it's some kid, throwing 700 on bench with no slingshot, fucking no bev, just a fucking freak. And then you start being like, feeling jealous and envious because it's like, damn, this kid's so strong and he's whatever, younger than me. Like, why am I not moving like that? Like, I'm about to go to the gym. So effectively, it's like you're supposed to chill. And after 10 minutes of that bullshit, bro, I'd be sitting there, I'm like, damn, why do I feel like shit? Like, why do I feel way more tired than I was 10 minutes ago? It's because I just scrolled through 5 major emotions in less than 10 minutes. And 10 minutes is a generous overestimate. It's probably more like 5. You know what I mean? Like, shit moves quick. It's like, dude, you just used up all this emotional bandwidth, getting fired up at this 2D screen. Like, it's ridiculous, man. And that bandwidth, once you use that up, you can't get it back. You know what I mean? You're not gonna be able to use that same energy towards your family or friends or like trying to understand other people's situations. It's just so whack. Like every time I would get on there, I would just, even if it was for like 5 minutes, I would feel like the swag leaving my body. You know what I mean? Like I could feel my swag leaving it's like in Space Jam when the Monstars put the ball on, the homeboys, Alonzo Mourning that's Alonzo Mourning then? That's Kaden then? But they lose their talent. It like sucks the talent out of them. I can feel like the algorithm sucking my swag out. I can feel it sucking me off, bro. I'm playing, bro. But nah, like I feel like with Instagram in general or just like any kind of social media, I feel like all it does is kill your swag. I feel like it kills your individuality where like everyone's constantly telling you, you're doing something wrong or like you shouldn't wear this, you shouldn't do that. And it's like, bro, if you're chronically on these apps, chronically online, I'll say, then you're on the same shit everybody else is, bro. You're wearing the same clothes, you're eating the same food, you're going to the same restaurants, the same, whatever, clubs, the same bars, clubs are whack. That's a different video. You know, you're watching the same movies, you're watching the same TV shows, you're fucking obsessing about the same celebrities and models, and just you're doing everything the same, bro. And if you try to do anything different while you're honest,
if you're still wearing baggy clothes, we are so done with you. We left baggy clothes in 2025.
and then you hit, you know, the next video, and it's like, if you're still doing weighted pull-ups instead of bilateral D-handle cable pull-downs, like, you're losing gains. like, everyone's always trying to tell you you're doing some shit wrong, man. And man, there's so much fitness misinformation. I could make a whole nother video on that too. But like, it's crazy, bro. If you're constantly moving how everyone else is, and you know, you're talking the same, you're dressing the same, you're doing everything the same, you're a cog, buddy. You're a clone. Geyser. Shout out to Illuminati. I mean, you kind of are a clone, bro. Like, you're gonna be just like everybody else, which is killing your swag. I'm telling you, bro. Like, get off these apps. Wear what you want to wear. Watch what you want to watch. Like, pick up a book, man. Or like watch an anime, do something, man. Be different, man. Be different. Do your own thing. And that's real swag, man. And hating for no reason is just some loser shit. Like back in the day, a couple years ago, if I saw some kid out in public wearing one of them full print, you know, like Galaxy Wolf or, you know, KCM Naruto shirts, I'd be like, bro, that's so cringe, bro. But now I see that, I'm like, tell me why that's kind of swag, bro. Like, that's kind of hard. He fucks with the shirt. He likes the show, so he's gonna wear it. He's got his own thing going on. Just because he's not wearing, you know, the most popular, you know, the fucking Uniqlo $70 heavyweight blank white tee with some fucking Hot Topic jeans doesn't mean he's not fly. Like, you know what I mean, bro? And it's just always trying to convince you you're doing something wrong, or you just lose your sense of self, really. Because you kind of just become, if you're steady doing the same shit as everybody else, which you see on social media, you kind of just become a reflection of your feed. Like, you're not even yourself anymore. Like, you're just regurgitating the shit you see online. And I feel like we all kind of do that to a point, but when you're so, I keep saying chronic, when you're so chronically on it, bro, it's really gonna show. Like, I can bet you've met a kid, just like the way he moves and talks and shit, you're like, golly, this kid needs to, you know, pick up a book, bro. Or this kid needs to get off his phone. And also, dude, nah, this shit gets me fired up. When you get on these apps, when you get on Instagram, bro, like I mentioned earlier, it's like, oh, you see just a video of, randomly, you see a video of a fucking model throwing ass, whatever. It's like, bro, no matter what you do, these videos get recommended to you. It is so crazy. A couple months ago when I was on it, bro, I go on there and I get one of those videos, whatever, you know, OnlyFans fucking shadow clone number 700, you know, throwing ass, butt ass naked. And I'm like, what the fuck? I hit not interested. I, you know, block the user. And then I go in my settings and I say, hey, you know, block mature content. And guess what? 3 videos later, I'm still getting OnlyFans. I'm still getting Linktree Warriors in my fucking feed, bro. Like, what is that about? That's so stupid. It's so stupid. It's just wrong, bro. Like, I'm telling you. Because, bro, all that does is just feed into this, like, gooner mindset, and it's just gonna drive you to porn and shit. It was just weird, which is just so whack. Like, get off that, bro. Get off that. It's gonna make you compare normal girls in your life to these, like, nothing is real, bro. Bro, yeah, nothing is real. Everything is fucking infinite Tsukuyomi. We live in a matrix. That's not what I'm saying. Nothing on Instagram is real. Like, these girls, heavily edited, you know, makeup. They got all this fucking surgery. You know, they're making their own build in there. Two-way BBL bandit. And they've got fucking arch their ass on Hall of Fame. Like, I don't even know what I'm saying, but like, you get what I'm saying? These algorithms, they feed on what people are going to spend the most time on. So it's like, just biologically, if you throw a quote unquote potential mate in front of a guy, probably not so much for girls, then they're going to watch the video, bro. So it's like, no matter how much you block it, they know, like, as a bigger group, guys tend to watch these thirst traps more than anything else. They're going to watch the video through, so they're going to keep recommending it to you. And I honestly hope they get sued because of this, bro. Because it's so crazy. I really pray for the middle schoolers and, like, the young bucks coming up right now, man, because, bro, you get one tap, you get 200 pumped to the face by this shit. Like, how could you not fall into this gooner path, this gooner skill tree? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, when I was in, like, middle school, it was just Summer Rae, and it'd be like, she's in a bikini on the beach, just a still picture, and you're like, ah, word, like that's hype. Not like these girls like oiled up, and so much shit flies under the regulation radar, bro. It's fucking crazy. It's all just porn. This shit ain't even rated R no more. This shit rated porn. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I'm spazzing, getting off topic. But also, dude, kind of going in with the killing your swag is as corny as it is. Like, if you're not on these apps, or like if you're not gonna post a ton, you're kind of off, whatever. You're gonna appear more mysterious, and I know that sounds so gay. I'm kind of like the Itachi friend, you know. Kind of just have so much aura, and I'm just super mysterious. Like I had my face, and I get all the bitches, and blah blah. Like that's not what I'm saying. That's OD. But like, bro, if you think about it like this, like say a girl has got whatever, she has like 10K followers. She's got all these dudes, you know, liking her shit and her comments, sending her photos around, being like, bro, she's so fucking bad, bro. And you know, DMing her and gassing up all her shit. And these dudes are also posting themselves and everything they're doing. And every time they leave the house, they, you know, they go to the bar, they're posting a story, or they go on a trip, they're posting. They gotta let everybody know. If you're the one guy that's not feeding into, I'm not gonna say her ego, but like gassing her up on all her posts and, you know, basically being a fan. And then you're also kind of doing your own thing, and not everybody knows what you're doing 24/7. I feel like she's gonna naturally gravitate to you because there's more to learn. You're not like an open book on, you're not an anime spoiler, bro. You're not an outright spoiler of your life and everything you got going on. Like, there's actually layers to you. And as gay and as corny as it is, I feel like that has, you know, played in my favor more. Where it's like a change of pace, bro. Just because everybody else is on it, if you're different, like, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be something different for the girl. Like, it's gonna be a new experience, bro, which is naturally gonna gravitate her towards you. And like, you can also touch on, man, maybe I'll throw the clip in.
Rappers be talking about, I got your bitch. Instagram got your bitch. Instagram got your bitch. You ain't got your Instagram, got all y'all. Because they going to do it for the gram before they do it to you. They going to send a picture to the gram before they send it to you.
Instagram got so big. She not gonna do it for you. Like, Instagram got so big. Like, Kanye has said some things, man. He has definitely said some things, but that's kind of law. Tell me that's not law. You know what I mean? Like, these girls, man. And I'm not getting on here spazzing like some fucking, you know, Andrew Tate retard fucking, you know, bitches ain't shit, bro. Am I fucking right? Like, give me some skin. Give me a high five. Bitches ain't shit. Am I right? Like, fucking women deserve less. Haha. Oh my god, I love Future. Bro, she belongs to the streets. That's not what I'm saying. But a lot of these girls, they are gonna do it for the gram. You know what I'm saying? Everything they do. And sometimes it's funny, bro, because I feel like when you get off this shit, I'm acting like I've ascended to fucking Gandhi status or something. Like, I've maxed my skill tree. Nah, but like, it does give you some perspective. Like, when I was out the other day, you see all these girls, man, they get all glammed up and shit, and then they sit on their phones for like 10 minutes, just like fake smiling, sending all these Snapchats and posting all these stories on Instagram and shit. Whole time they put their phone down, they're just straight face, bro. Like, they're not even having a good time. They're just doing it for the love of the game, just for the love of the post, bro. And they're not going to be able to be present because everything is about getting the right picture, getting the right lighting, and trying to look good. Like, who are they looking good for? You know what I mean? And I don't know. It's interesting to look at that from, I guess, outside looking in. And then it's also like, I'll tie back to my previous point. If she's posting all this shit, like, even when she's with you, she's posting all this shit, and, you know, you're not on there, like, you're not gonna play into that, I think that's good, bro. Like, I think that's good, personally. And, bro, like I said earlier, at the beginning, like, bro, man, can we get a bro counter? I am spazzing, dude. Whoever took the bro over is cashing in on fucking Kalshi right now. I hope y'all ain't take McGregor either. That was tragic. But, like, bro, I missed absolutely nothing. I maybe missed like 3 of my good, like, homeboys posts that, like, I went in and I threw a comment or whatever. But it's like, is that worth, you know, being exposed to all this other bullshit and just negative energy, like all these other cons? I feel like there are very few pros to it, bro, because the way that it was brought up, Instagram, like, it's just a way to stay in touch with your friends and family. Nobody uses it for that anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, No one is doing that. They constantly throw suggested posts in your face. People, follow all these models and celebrities and shit. No one's like doing it just to keep up with their friends. That's just not the way it runs anymore. So it's just gotten so like toxic, you know what I mean? And there's just not, I really feel like there's nothing to be gained by having it. But that's just me. Well, that's you. 'Cause you ain't never won anything. And you might be saying like, bro, I'm gonna lose touch with all these people and like all my friends and blah, blah, blah. Like, nah, bro. If they're your friends for real, they're going to have your number. Or like if we're gonna be gay here, they'll have your Snapchat. Even though Snapchat's kind of whack too. But they'll have your number, dude. Like the people that you want to be in touch with, that you want to be friends with, they're gonna reach out to you or you're gonna reach out to them. You know what I mean? They're gonna give you a call. And that's gonna tell you way more about their life and what they got going on than, a fucking post of them with their arms around, 4 of their fucking fraternity brothers holding a tequila soda at the bar. You know what I mean? And like also this shit of like, oh bro, I'm gonna miss out on all the funny reels and all this shit. It's like same goes, bro. It's like, oh, your homeboy send you funny shit on Instagram. Bro, if it's that funny, it'll find your way to you, bro. Is it that much? If it's funny enough, they can fucking copy the link and text it to you or share it to you on text rather than just hitting the DM button. It's one more button, bro. If it's that fucking funny, you'll see it. I'm telling you. That's what's happened to me, bro. Like, my friends just know if they want me to see something, they'll text me or they'll call me. And I feel like that's the way it should be, bro. Your phone should be used to text and call and, like, maybe play music, look shit up, or watch YouTube, whatever. Not fucking just constantly spaz on, the endless cycle of content on, Instagram. I'm just not even talking about the quick dopamine fixes and all that shit. And it's like, bro, these people who are gonna be posting 24/7, putting their whole life on Instagram, and they're gonna fade you or leave you out because you're not on it, like they're not gonna reach out to you. Like, are those really your friends, bro? Are those really people you want to be involved with? You know what I'm saying? Like, and let me get in my psychological bag right quick. Like, bro, have you ever thought of why? Like, I was thinking about this the other day. I was pondering and whatnot. I was trying to go sage mode. Have you ever thought for real, like, why am I posting this? Like, why do I feel the need to post this or tell people? Because I feel like growing up and over the past couple of years, like, I would just post shit just because everybody else was. Like, just because that's what my friends were doing. Like, that was normal. Or that seemed normal. Like, I wasn't even doing it because I'm like, oh, hell yeah. Like, I want people to see this. Like, I want my friends to know. It was just, all my boys are posting, the trip we took to fucking New Orleans, so I should post it too. Or like, everyone else posts their friend's birthday, so I should post it too. Or like, everyone else posts, a pretty sunset, so I should do it too. It's just like, not even thinking about it. You know what I mean? And I was just like, why do I feel the inherent need to let everybody know what I'm doing? Like, what's the goal? What is the goal, bro? Some girl sees it and was like,
oh my god, he's so fucking hot. He looks so fucking hot in this, fraternity formal picture. He looks so fucking good.
And then she hits you up, like, or someone fucking swipes up, like, no way you're at the bar on a Tuesday. Like, you're at the bar on a Tuesday drinking a PBR. Dude, I fucking love PBRs. You're the man. Like, I don't know. It's just interesting. I feel like we kind of do shit just for the love of the game. Like, not even deeply considering why. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. Know what I mean? I can say you know what I mean. I can keep saying you know what I mean. I've said that so many times. Alright, this is gonna be my last point. I know this shit's dragging out. It all just feeds into this terrible cycle of comparison. You know what I mean? Like, everyone, there's another you know what I mean. Good golly, Miss Molly. I keep popping my ult, bro. I keep popping that. I'm spamming that like a fucking Soldier 76 rocket blast, that LT. I'm spamming that like a Lucio boop. But like I said earlier, it's all fake, man. Like, everyone's trying to portray this, like, character or idolized, like, version of themselves in their life. And, oh, I'm having so much fun. And, like, oh, like, we're traveling and we're doing this. We're going to all these concerts. And, like, I'm, so wealthy and social and outgoing and blah, blah, blah. When it's like, whole time, these be the same girls, crying in their fucking bedroom because some fucking, 30% body fat dude isn't texting them back, bro. Or they hate their job, or they're super insecure about how they look. Or it's the same shit with guys, bro. Everyone, all these guys posting this shit about them going out, be the same dudes who hate going out. You know what I mean? Like, just to, there's no, you know what I mean? Just to look, just to play the part. And you naturally are just going to compare that to yourself and your life. And you're looking at it and you're like, damn, bro. Like, oh, he's in Spain right now? That's sick. Damn, I wish I could travel. Damn, I don't be doing shit, bro. Or like, you start looking at all these fitness influencers like, oh my God, this guy's fucking jacked, dude. And he's natural and he's the same weight as me and blah, blah, blah. It's like, why don't I look like that? When it's in reality, everyone's got different circumstances and everyone is different. You know, don't try and be somebody else. Be you. Cody's this, Cody's that. Cody's me, man. Let me be me. Like, is the great J. Cole, Jermaine Cole, platinum, no features. As J. Cole once said, love yours, man. Always gonna be a whip that's better than the one you got. Always gonna be some clothes that's fresher than the ones you rock. Always gonna be a bitch that's better out there on the swords, but you ain't never gonna be happy till you love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. You know what I'm saying? And it's when you're in this constant state of comparison, you're not going to be present and there's going to be no type of gratitude, bro. It's going to be constant pessimism. I don't have this. I don't have that, that's where the devil thrives, man. When is God going to come into your life, bro? When are good things going to come your way? When is the universe going to bless you? When is God going to bless you? When you are grateful. When you are grateful for everything you do have. When you act like you already have everything you want and need, because you do, because there's nothing outside of yourself that you could need to be successful. You've got all the tools, man. You got all the tools. It's all inside you. You got that lion inside you, boy. Keep fighting. Get up, Rock. Come on, Rock. But yeah, just love yours, dude. Love yours. Being on this sorry ass app, this sorry ass platform, all it's gonna do is kill your swag, ruin your relationship with how you view women, really. It's gonna make you less interesting. And not only less interesting in general, but less interesting in person. If you're posting all this shit online, everybody already knows what you're doing. What are you gonna talk about when you see people? You know what I mean? Another you know what I mean. Bro. Oh my gosh. I'm dropping an 80 bomb. I'm dropping a generational bam out of bio. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, you're not going to miss anything. It's going to kill your swag. It's going to make you uninteresting. And it's going to kill your peace, bro. More than any of that, it's going to kill your peace and kill your gratitude, which are the most important things really in life, bro. Obviously God and family and friends. But like I said, how can anything good happen in your life if you're constantly negative? Which is really what these platforms like thrive off of. They thrive off that negativity because that's what's going to keep people scrolling. You know what I mean? It's crazy, dude. But I'm telling you, delete it, bro. Even if it's like, alright, delete it for a couple of days, see how you feel. You don't gotta delete your account. Delete the app, see how you feel for a couple of days. Then delete it for a couple more days. Then for a week, then 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month. And I'm telling you, you will get to the point eventually where you're just like, bro, I don't need to be on this at all. Hey, but yeah, man. Appreciate all y'all. Thank you for watching. Keep trying to get better every day. Keep striving, keep thriving, as I said in the last video. And yeah, man, much love. This is Out the Mud with Rashad McCannis. We out of here, man. Appreciate y'all.